I believe that before taking any course, you should have a clear vision of how the process will look like. You should have this deeper understanding. And as an avid learner myself, I've taken many different online courses, and one thing really disappointed me. Namely, so many instructors don't even introduce the course objectives. They don't introduce the course, and I believe that it's essential because it makes you feel more comfortable about taking the course. It helps you to build this sort of foundation for the course, and also you can develop some sort of relationship with the instructor. And because of that, I decided to create this very short video for you so you can gain a bit deeper understanding of what's about to come. This course has been designed to be a solid foundation, a blueprint, I would say, for becoming more confident and increasing your level of self-esteem. And personally, I've searched the internet for similar courses and I couldn't find anything. I mean, there are some courses about self-improvement, but they are not inextricably connected to self-confidence. And I personally believe that self-confidence is extremely important in these days. And this is why I decided to make this course myself. We live in a world where more and more things can be done from the comfort of our computer desks. And because of that, very often we tend to create this mental shell around ourselves. And we don't need to engage in these social interactions. We don't need to push our comfort zone on an everyday basis. And because of that, it's very challenging to have high level of self-confidence. And it's especially visible in certain cultures. For example, in Japan. I mean, I met people who, they would rather have an electronic girlfriend, literally, writing messages to a software rather than having a real girlfriend. Why? Because there is no fear of rejection. They don't need to spend too much time. They don't need to buy presents and so on. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but this is where some people are heading. But paradoxically, in these days, self-confidence becomes increasingly important, especially in business. And I'm not talking simply about big corporations. I'm also referring to small businesses, entrepreneurs. In order to get ahead, you need to build relationships with people. But in order to do it, you gotta know how to attract these people. What's attractive? Confidence, belief in yourself. You may be thinking, well, I've seen so many different self-improvement courses, and many of them talk only about this theory, the mindset, okay, how to shift your mindset. And I understand, I mean, I've been there. I personally have seen many courses that are great, but they don't really give you any practical guidelines. Now, the good news is that in this course, I'm going to speak about both. I will speak about shifting your mindset, changing your beliefs, but also I'm going to give you some practical advice, some tricks, techniques, strategies that you can implement straight away. So for example, I'm going to impact your mindset in long term. You're going to change the way you perceive yourself, the way you perceive the world. But also I'm going to give you some medium-term strategies. And at the same time, I'll equip you with some tricks and techniques that you can implement pretty much straight away. I mean, literally you can perform them now and you will see the result within a few hours, okay? So it's pretty amazing. As I mentioned before, it's a complete blueprint for becoming more confident. So, I try to make this course very comprehensive, therefore it is divided into 6 different sections. As you can see, the first one contains this course introduction and the outline of the main objectives. I will also define what confidence actually is. I try to make it pretty short so we can jump into core topics as soon as possible. And by the way, bear in mind that this course is my baby and I'll be updating it very frequently. Taking this into account, by the time you are watching this, there may be more videos in each section or even more sections. Also, if you have any questions, let me know straight away and I will do my best to answer them. If there is any topic pertinent to confidence that you would like to see in this course, please let me know. My partners and I put a lot of effort to make this course great, but I understand that there is always something that can be added. Be bold and let me know what you would like to see. And of course, I will do my best to work on it. The second section is about developing your core confidence. You will learn how to stop caring what people think about you by eliminating approval-seeking behavior. Not seeking approval is one of the main building blocks of core confidence. We will also speak about self-image and how you can make it more positive and more powerful. This is extremely important as it impacts your confidence to a very high extent.
I will share with you a great technique that will help you in the process. Essentially, just this one simple exercise will have a huge impact on you. It will show you how great you are. Finally, we will discuss the importance of expanding your comfort zone. And if you want to become extremely confident, you need to push your comfort zone. In this section, I will give you your first comfort challenge, and it will increase your confidence. And personally, I've performed many comfort challenges myself, and many of my students followed. All of us saw great results. The third section is about developing a powerful mindset. We will speak about the power of your relationships, how they affect you, and what you can do about it. In this section, I will also show you how you can get yourself into the winner's state. I can guarantee you that when you apply the concepts I'm discussing, you will dramatically increase your level of motivation and, of course, positive energy. As always, I will give you a comfort challenge that will expand your comfort zone even further and make you more confident. The fourth section is about accelerating your learning process. I will show you proven strategies for creating positive change in your life much faster. There is no point of reinventing the wheel if you can't take cues from the best. Model confident people and become one of them. Would you like to be more successful in your social environment? The good news is that the fifth section is packed with strategies, techniques, and tricks that will increase your social confidence. You will also improve your understanding of real social dynamics and perform the last comfort challenge. And believe me, it's gonna really challenge you. In order to make this course even more comprehensive, I decided to include a bonus section with great videos I've made around the world. I think that they will be very beneficial as they are connected to confidence to some extent. The topics covered in the bonus section include overcoming limiting beliefs, learning how to be perceived as VIP in bars and clubs, and many more. As I mentioned before, I will be adding fresh content to this course to create even more value.
As I mentioned before, in this course you will learn many important concepts, you'll perform exercises and comfort challenges. And if you give me your commitment, you will see some great results. I can guarantee you this, and by the end of this course, you will be a different person.